Hello developers and welcome back. In this section, we're going to learn about two very important concepts in Android, which are the view models and LiveData. I want from you to fully focus with me because these are the building blocks for the next videos and sections, and they are very important. View model is a class that is responsible for preparing and managing the data for an activity or a fragment. It also handles the communication of the activity or fragment with the rest of the application. The view model is always created in association with a scoop, a fragment or an activity, and will be retained. It will be preserved as long as the scoop is alive. For example, if it is an activity, until it is finished. In other words, this means that a view model will not be destroyed if its owner is destroyed for a configuration change, and the configuration change may be the rotation of the screen. Don't worry, I'll show you in real example in this video how the configuration change happens. The view model class is a business logic or screen level state holder. It exposes a state to a UI and encapsulates related business logic. Its principal advantage is that it caches a state and persists it through configuration changes. This means that your UI doesn't have to fetch data again when navigating between activities or following configuration changes, such as when rotating the screen. Let's jump into Android Studio. I created a new project in Android Studio called View Models app. And here in the build.gradle.kts file, I enabled data binding. I created this simple layout, one text view for title, and I included the layout tag, another button, and text view. This is for the result. And this ID is text view 2. If we move to the main activity, we have a counter here, counter variable equals to 0. And I initialized this binding, so we can remove this set content view method. And I set it to r.layout.activityMain. And here I used binding.button.setOnClickListener. I increased the counter and set the new text with the new counter value. If we run the application, this is our great application. Increase the counter, and if you click, the counter will increase. But the problem here is the configuration changes. If I click on the rotate left or right buttons to rotate the screen, you can see the screen is rotated and the counter is resetted to 0. If I increase the counter, everything will work fine. If I rotate the device again, it will forget the last counter state. So this is the configuration changes. This is a real problem. If the user rotates the screen, I need to save these states. I need to save that the counter was on 5 before he rotates the screen. The solution for this problem is by using the view model.